Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, I'd like to introduce myself first. My name is Manurung from SMAN Jakarta. On this opportunity, I will act as the Prime Minister from the government team. And I agree with the motion call. This House, as parents of working class families, would allocate most of their money to support the most talented child in the family. Before I dig deeper into the arguments for this motion, let's see the definition of the keywords from the motion. So the first one is working class families. This typically refers to households whose members are primarily employed in manual or blue-collar occupations, often involving physical labor or provisional occupations. These families often earn income through hourly wages or salaries and may not have significant ownerships of capital of investments. So there is characteristic of working class family may include 1. Occupations. Members of working class families often work in industries such as transportation, retail, or service sectors. Their jobs may involve tasks like driving trucks, operating machinery, serving customers, or cleaning. 2. Income. Working class families typically earn moderate and low incomes, with household earnings often coming from multiple sources to make ends meet. While they may have steady employment, their wages may be modest, and they may face financial challenges such as living from paycheck to paycheck or struggling to afford basic necessities. And secondly, the keywords is 2. Most talented child. The term most talented child typically refers to a child who exhibits exceptional abilities, skills, or potential in a particular area or areas compared to their peers. Talent can manifest in various forms, including academic prowess, artistic creativity, athletic ability, leadership qualities, or innovative thinking. It's important to note that talent is not solely determined by innate abilities, but can also be developed and nurtured through opportunities, education, and practice. Additionally, talent can be multifaceted, with individuals often excelling in multiple areas or demonstrating talent in unexpected domains. Ultimately, the definition of the most talented child is subjective and may vary depending on individual perspective, cultural values, and social norms. 3. Support is typically defined as providing assistance, encouragement, or backing to someone or something in order to help them achieve a goal, overcome difficulties, or maintain their well-being. It can manifest in various forms, including emotional support, financial assistance, practical help, or advocacy. Support often involves in showing understanding, empathy, and solidarity with the individual or cause being supported. So, like the example, a mother who is actively involved in her child education and a tangible example of parental support in education. So here are some examples of behaviors that demonstrate parental support in the education. So I'm gonna explain the benefits of parental support in the education are verified. One is improves academic achievement. Children who receive strong support from parents tend to have better academic achievement because they feel supported and encouraged to learn well. 3. Builds confidence. Parental support helps build children's confidence in their academic abilities. This makes them more confident in facing challenges in school and reduces the risk of negative behavior. So children who receive positive support from parents tend to have better behavior in school and outside of school. They feel supported and have strong connection with their families. And finally, build strong relationships. Parental support in educational creates strong bonds between parents and children. It strengthens family relationships and creates a positive environment at home. Thus, parental support in educational has a significant impact on the development and success of their children in academic and non-academic life. After we heard the definition from the motion, let's go to the arguments in my viewpoint. First one, maximizing potential. By allocating resources to support the most talented child in the family, parents can ensure that their investment has the highest potential return. Talented children often have the ability to excel in various fields, including academics, sports, arts, or entrepreneurship. Supporting their talents early on can lead to greater success in the future, benefiting not only the child but also the entire family. Why supporting child with higher abilities or talents? In this case, it is very useful for children who have higher talents, and they can use their talents to win competitions or Olympiads so that they can get monetary prizes and work in the jobs that can earn higher salaries. As an example, a child who has a higher education than his brother who lacks in education. He can teach his brother to study and use the tutoring books that the child has learned and given to his brother. And this can minimize the cost of tutoring by multiply. The second argument is breaking the cycle of poverty. Investing in the most talented child can break the cycle of poverty within working class families. Many talented children from low income backgrounds may not have access to resources or opportunities to fully develop their skills. By prioritizing support for the most talented child, parents can provide them with the necessary resources such as educational training and mentorships to reach their full potential and escape the constraints of poverty. For example, many Indonesians live in the countryside and there is a child in the family whose parents have to work hard as a farmers. Of course, it has a very low income and the parents are not able to pay for all their children to go to school. Of course, and as a child who has more ability or talent, he must continue and advance the family so that they can meet all needs they need in terms of food and something else. And finally, the third of arguments is social mobility. Supporting the most talented child can contribute to social mobility within the family and society as a whole. Talented individuals often have the ability to use above their circumstance and achieve success regardless of their socio-academic background. By investing in the most talented child, parents can provide them with the tools and opportunities to climb their social ladder, ultimately improving the economic well-being of the entire families. Overall, allocation of resources to support the most talented child in working class families can lead to maximizing potential, including economic stability and social mobility. By investing in talent, parents can help break the cycle of poverty, promote social mobility, and contribute to a brighter future of their children and society as a whole. My name is Manurung. Thank you very much.